Hi, this is John Fink, and I was the head boys basketball coach for 30 years from 1989 to 2019. Over that time, we won 383 games, and this one is one of the most memorable throughout that entire time. Today, the West Milford Time Machine will take you back to February 23rd, 1990, my first year as the head boys basketball coach. It's Kevin Walker night, where we honored the NFL linebacker in a pregame ceremony, and we also got to witness a shooting record by one of our players that still stands today. The opponent for the game was our arch rival Lakeland. I hope you enjoy the game. I know I will.
The hard work, the dedication, the commitment, the discipline that Kevin has demonstrated throughout his career. Kevin was able to take his God-given gift, natural gift, and develop that. And that is key to success for anyone. And it's a lesson that we all need to learn. The willpower, the tenacity, the courage, you can keep the stage, even when the coach is pushing, or go home and studying, even when it's not test next day. That kind of work ethic and discipline serves Kevin well. And I'm pretty enabled him to overcome serious injury and come back and have a very successful year with the Cincinnati Bengals. So this evening, it's my privilege and pleasure to represent the high school as John Kevin Walker. Thank you, Kevin. Next, I'd like Mayor Robinson to come up, please. I thank you for your proclamation for proclaiming today, Kevin Walker Day, and whereas Kevin Walker, the 1984 graduate of West Milford High School, is being honored today, not just for his achievements in honor to that athlete, but also a fine example he set of the youth of West Milford. And whereas Kevin received during his years at West Milford High School a number of honors, including named to the first team All-Area by the Herald News, the Record, was the North Star Rider, and the Suburban Prince in 1983. He was named the State County Student Athlete of the Year in 1983-1984. He was inducted into the National Hall of Fame Scholar Athlete in June of 1984. Whereas Kevin received a full scholarship to attend the University of Maryland, and whereas while at the University of Maryland, Kevin continued to excel, receiving the following honors. He was named the first team defense in the Atlantic Coast Conference in 1987. Received honorable mention All-American linebacker in 1987. He was named University of Maryland's most valuable player senior in 1987. Whereas Kevin went on to become the first graduate of West Milford High School to play professional football in the National Football League. Now, therefore, I, James Robinson, Mayor of the Township of West Milford, in honor of his many achievements and in recognition he brought to the West Milford High School and the Township of West Milford, who hereby proclaim Tuesday, February 20th, 1990, Kevin Walker Day in this town. Kevin, congratulations. Next speaker is the defensive coach, Mr. Now, Rugby. Kevin. I'd also like to publicly thank this is my home. Let's step forward after very instrumental. The fact that it's dedicated to services. a quality football player, when he's leading with the success in the NFL, more importantly, Kevin was a quality person to have in anybody's culture. Kevin was recruited out of the culture as a fullback, playing as a true freshman for the University of Maryland. Attribute both to his athletic ability and his maturity. In the spring, after the freshman year, we asked him to do his physical change to a linebacker. Within that opinion, give it a try with the national team. And then in his sophomore year, he virtually played both. He continued a running back in various situations and also a linebacker. Then his third year, 1986, came into his glory when he was white. Selected by the Conference Award Writer, Defensive Player of the Year. First time Pittsburgh on ESPN television on National Hookup. The second time, the Crusoe 27 to 19 win over 2. His final year of competition, 1987, Kevin had 174 tackles, which was the fourth best on the all-time list for season tackles. 14 shots of being the all-time season tackler at the University of Maryland. That same year was named All ACC, honorable mention All-American, most valuable player by his teammates, played in the Blue-Gray All-Star team, and the East-West Shrine game. We believe that the coaching staff at the University of Maryland believes that Kevin Walker was the best all-around linebacker played in the church.
Mr. Gillen now has a presentation by our coaching staff.
Good evening and welcome to our friends from Lakeland Regional High School. It is a true honor and privilege for the Coaches Association at West Milford to participate in the honoring of one of the finest student athletes ever at West Milford. And I'd just like to thank Kevin for the positive image that he has set for all our student athletes at West Milford. Joining me in the presentation this evening will be the Vice President of our Coaches Association and also Kevin's offensive and defensive position coach in high school, Mr. Sean Pop. I want to take a moment to congratulate Kevin and present him with his plaque on behalf of our association. Read, present Kevin Walker, recognition of your outstanding achievement as a high school, college, and professional athlete with the West Milford Coaches Association, February 20, 1997.
Before I call Kevin up to say a few words, I'd like to also introduce Mr. Crabb, our superintendent here. Kevin,
Not only is it a great pleasure, it's a great privilege to come back to West Milford High School, because this is where it all began. I'll start off by thanking good Lord, because through him, all this is possible, and he has truly blessed me, and I'm so grateful to be here today. I would also like to thank Mr. Pratt, Dr. Lane, Mr. DeMarco, the mayor, Coach Murphy, Coach Harding, and the entire staff, Mr. Possum, and Coach Blakey for making this day possible. I'd also like to thank Ms. Colbell for their love and their guidance and support that they've given me throughout my whole career, Mr. Bowen. also like to thank two very special people in my life, Mr. and Mrs. Palmer. Mike Palmer, feel like a father to me. In fact, that's where my training for my career began, in world famous Matty Palmer's gym. And, he never missed a workout, and he made sure that I never missed. He pushed me, and soon after working out, became a top priority for me, and that's where my basis and my work ethic all began. And Ms. Palmer, you know what he's never been? She sent love cards, letters, and pictures during the hard, trying times of training camp, 2 days, always try to brighten my day. I'd like to thank my family, my brothers and sisters for their love and support. Last, but not least, I want to thank a very special person in my life. My mom, she's just the greatest lady. Because of her love, her support, her great strength, her encouragement, I'm standing here today, and I definitely would not be standing here if it wasn't for her. Mom, there's just none of the words to express the love and admiration I have for the great strength you have shown me. You have given me so much. I want you to have the spirit and expression. My love, appreciation, thank you very much. Thank you.
We're so proud of Kevin, and he will be in the whole area for autographs if you'd like to have him. Thank you for your indulgence and enjoy the game. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another night of West Milford basketball. This is Matt Demarest with Brian Bonafide, coming to you tonight with the Highlanders' final home game of the season. You're going to be watching a game between the West Milford Highlanders and the Lakeland Lancers. Coach Fink wanted us to make a little player profile, go back to the old thing about somebody who's going to be important parts of West Milford's team next year. Dave Murphy, super soft Dave Murphy as they call him. He's averaging in his last 8 games approximately 10 points a game and 8 rebounds a game. Brian, what does Coach Fink think about Dave Murphy?
Coach Fink's been very happy with Murphy's progress over the last few weeks. Since he's come back from his ankle injury, and he's been inserted into the starting lineup, he's finally coming into his own. He's definitely going to be a great player for the Highlanders next year, a vital key in their cog for the run for them next year. He's shown that he can score, and next year is going to be asked to do that. He's a great leaper, and he's going to also have to rebound, helping Riley on the boards next season.
He got a lot of quality minutes for the Highlanders this year. Brian's a sophomore, so it should be interesting to see how he produces in the future. I think in a couple of seconds here we're going to get the starting lineup. But before that, we wanted to stress, Coach Fink wanted to stress the great program that the West Milford schools and townships have done each year. They've done so well. A lot of winning seasons from down to little kids like PAL to CYO basketball leagues, even up to freshman Macapin team, doing very well in West Milford. And he says it's a good sign for West Milford school system. Looks like in a couple of years they're going to have some good teams here. Enough said about that. Now we're waiting for our starting lineup.
I think this should be a big game for the Highlanders. I think they're going to be up for the seniors, as for the Highlanders. Before we get to the lineup, we're going to have it all 5 seniors will be starting today. I think it's a big game for the Highlanders. Want to end the season on a good note, get the momentum built for next year already, and especially Kevin Walker, and I here at West Milford, as the Cincinnati Bengal linebacker. Kevin Walker, a graduate of West Milford High School in 1984. His number retired retired tonight because he was the first player to be in the NFL for the Highlanders.
Brian Foreman, a junior from Lakeland, will be starting number 32. Number 3, Carlton Myers for Lakeland. Big 6'7" Jim Phillips will be the postman for Lakeland today. Tim Lorenkovich will be the other postman down underneath the boards for Lakeland. And Gray Coburn will be one of the other forwards.
And for the Highlanders starting lineup, five seniors on that team will be starting today. Last game for them. Brian Shunky, number 40, Brian Shunky. #21, Chris Carino. Jimmy the Flounder McClure, number 34, in his final West Milford basketball appearance. 44, Johnny DeRosa. And the money man for the Highlanders, number 13, Dan McArdle. Got to be a big one for the seniors tonight.
Brian Chunky will be going out for the tap against big 6'7" Jim Phillips. I don't think the Highlanders looking for a win in the tap here as much as, hey, get back on defense fast.
I think the Highlanders are going to mix it up tonight. I think they're going to want to get physical here in their last game of the year for the Highlanders. And I'll look for some bodies banging underneath. Looks like I don't know who we got. Jimmy's in the middle. We got the Flounder going up for the tip. Maddie, I got some new nicknames for you this week. You'll be surprised once the players get in. I've been talking to the guys all week, getting new nicknames. Right there, the Flounder, but Brian, Onion Chunky they call him because he's always crying to the refs. They call him Onion.
West Milford coming off a loss last game to Westside, 68-53, is down on defense. Highlander fans are excited already. I'll go right into the game plan. Coach Fink wanted to go with a full court press today. Press them all game. He said if we're winning by 50, we're keeping it on. If we're losing by 50, we're going to keep it on. Highlanders having trouble getting the ball to fall. He also said it's going to be a drastic change from the last 2 times they played against Lakeland.
We got Lorenkovich. There's foul underneath. So they call it on. Call on Big Jimmy. Flounder with first personal foul.
Last game the Highlanders played Lakeland. They played a tight zone, tight 2-3 zone to stop Phillips. Power moves underneath. Today they're going to attack the guards. Coach Fink said, hey, let Phillips score his 30 points. If nobody else scores, they're not going to beat us.
Yeah, the Highlanders want to give it to Myers tonight. They don't want to let him get anything. Myers probably one of the most hated kids in the conference basketball-wise. He's a real hot dog, and not many people like him. I know the fans from West Milford can't stand him.
He's a very emotional player, Coach Fink. Coach Fink thinks that if the Highlanders can put a lot of pressure on him, maybe he's going to make a lot of mistakes today.
West Milford fans getting into it early, chanting for the miss, and they get it. As Carino brings the ball up court. I think you got to Flounder open up top, getting the ball over to McArdle. I think you got to look for McArdle, light it up today. Last game for the Highlanders. I think he was going to want to pump it in tonight. Carino out on the wing, looking for McArdle. Makes a move in the lane. Little long, still the rebound.
Lakeland coming off a big win against Essex Catholic, the second time they beat Essex Catholic this year. If you watch our previous telecast, Essex Catholic pounded the Highlanders. Shunky with a strong rebound underneath. So the Highlanders got a big catch today.
McArdle with a great pass underneath the DeRosa. Great look. Johnny Bubba DeRosa getting the long pass from McArdle and putting it in. Good start for the Highlanders. The fans are definitely got the support tonight. The fans are heavily into this one. McArdle plays some good D. Lakeland is getting the ball on the Phillips. He's trying to play some tough D. Looks like it's blocked by DeRosa. Phillips gets his own rebound. Couldn't get it. One more. Gets it. He got the foul. McClure second.
Looked like Jimmy McClure should have got a little more body and a lot less arm. If he could have gotten the body in, I don't think Phillips would have got the shot off. Hey, time they're still playing tough underneath. They blocked 2 of Phillips' shots. Real impressive for a kid that's his height.
Yeah, that's right. DeRosa got a hand on the ball, knocked the ball right from Phillips as the Canes make a 3-point play. For an early 4-2 lead for the Lancers as Green brings the ball up court. Gets the ball. Flounder travel. Got a first substitution is Eddie Riley coming into the game for McClure. He's got 2 quick fouls.
Here's that full court press. Coach Fink said he's going to use the entire game. Referee has Shunky moving in on the block. Shunky got there a little late. Got the blocking foul against him. Myers, as we said, is very emotional, and Coach Fink not exactly wants his kids to get involved with anything that could go on. They want Myers to do whatever he's going to do, and he wants the West Milford players to stay out of trouble.
Fink getting pissed off, looking for the backcourt on that one. I think he had it through Myers. Myers stepped over as Foreman cans a 3. But I think you got to look. I think the big match is going to be McArdle and Myers. McArdle's a player who doesn't take anything from anybody, and Myers is a hot dog, so I think you got to look out for that as Phillips to kick.
We're hoping today that O'Malley, Murphy, and Riley can be the spark plugs off the bench since it's an entire senior-oriented starting lineup because it's last day for seniors at home.
That's right, it's Greeno. Shoots over Phillips, a little long. Myers gets a long rebound. Brings it up. Got Coburn on the wing. Gets it to him. Misses it. Grabs on rebound. Puts it in. It's not a good start for the Highlanders. McArdle's getting the ball in the corner. Let's go to 3. Long. Coburn with the rebound. I think the Highlanders might be firing up some bad shots a little too quickly right now.
Great block out underneath by Eddie Riley. Greeno pushing the ball up the court. Gets it up. Johnny DeRosa scores first 4 points for the Highlanders today.
Beautiful play by Greeno and DeRosa. Little cutting action by DeRosa to the basket. Got the nice pass. Right there. Greeno playing great D once again. Couldn't handle it. Almost got it. Coburn has the ball. Brings it up. He got the charge. Great D by McArdle. Getting the charge on Coburn. Great play.
Coburn trying to be a hot dog in there. McArdle said, "No way, Mr. Coburn. I'm going to take the charge." Great play by McArdle.
Great defense play. That could be the spark the Highlanders looking for. As player profile, man. Dave Murphy coming into the game for Brian Shulkin. Like we got a little official technical problem here right now. Johnny Bubba DeRosa sending inbounds the ball right now to Danny McArdle. The fans getting a little crazy right now, rocking the stands on the other side of the court for the Highlanders. McArdle's got a foul. Let's see what they're calling on. Looks like they're calling number 32, Foreman. Now they're calling on Coburn. Just a second.
Malley to inbound the ball. Gets in the super stop Murphy. Where they want O'Malley gets the ball. And it's in, baby. We got a good game going here now. 9-7. Lakeland leads.
Guns O'Malley lets it fly deep for 3. First shot of the game to Kansas. I think that's going to be a good sign for the Highlanders if they get O'Malley hot early. Now Foreman out on top.
Lorenko with the shot. It's important for O'Malley to get his confidence early in this game because they're going to need him for a stretch run. DeRosa throws the pass away.
Throws, trying to get up in the air. Didn't have the shot, looking to pass, but couldn't get out. And caused a turnover. Right now, Myers in the corner, thrown by Murphy. Nice pass underneath the Phillips. Blows the easy layup, but Murphy got the ball. After McGardle is driving it up. Oh, we got a charge on McGardle. That was a good call. McGardle's pissed, but it was a good call. He didn't have anything, and he tried to create, but he couldn't get it. Phillips brings the ball up court for Lakeland. I don't know how he's playing some tough man-to-man right now. Number 44, Ryan King, hits for the Lancers. Long pass up to Murphy, but no, he stepped on the end line. Lancer ball. Oh, we got a foul. Excuse me. 44, Ryan King on a foul.
He might have stepped on the end line there, Bry, but he got a little help from Ryan King, who pushed him right out of bounds. O'Malley to inbound the ball.
Oh, O'Malley rims out, but Riley with the big rebound. Cupcake, they call him. Getting the rebound. Putting it in strong over Phillips.
Foreman brings the ball up court for Lakeland. Looks like he's got 3 seconds in there. Phillips takes the 2. Lakeland ahead 15-9 with 2:40 to go in this quarter.
Oh, Malley with the deep 3. That was a pro 3. That was NBA 3. He cannot. I couldn't believe he even let that one go. Holy cow, that was deep. Right now, Phillips on the breakaway. We got the foul. Got the hold of foul on McCall, making a good play. It's the second foul, though.
Referee making a cupcake call. He says Phillips is 6'7". How could he not foul? Looks like he had all ball on that one, Brian. I don't know about you. I didn't see much skin on that one.
Coach Fink looking for the jump ball on that. I have to agree with him. Looked like we got an all ball on that. Garino set to come back in. Kevin McCarthy ref has got 2 fouls. We'll see how that transpires the rest of the game. Is Junior Billy Pilot coming into the game also. Phillips on the line for 2. It's definitely a good start for the Highlanders here, trailing by 3 early. Make it for Phillips hits the first. I think the fans and I think this atmosphere is good for basketball right now. Everybody's rocking and rolling, looking for a good game. 16-12, 2:30 left here in the first quarter. Phillips just a second.
Highlight gets the ball into Riley. Highlight pushes the ball up court. O'Malley again, deep from 3. And he hits it, he gets 1! In his face! O'Malley says, in your face, Myers, no way, baby!
O'Malley getting all fired, hit it. And the deep 3 getting fouled by Hot Dog Myers. Possible 4-point play here for the Highlanders. Could be a first for the Highlanders this year. 4-point play possibly. Huge shot by O'Malley. Myers sprawled on the ground, hit his leg, and he still can't hit the shot. O'Malley hits it for the 4-point play. Could be a first in West Milford basketball.
Great play by Brian O'Malley.
The fans getting on Myers' case already. Tell him to go home. We'll see what happens. If he lets go for 3, back rims it. Ryan King gets the rebound. Got a jump ball. Lorenkovic to Riley. Go back to the Lance.
Lakeland ball, it's excitement here, West Milford. 2:04 to go, 17-16 Lakeland leads. Highlanders really making a big comeback here. Foreman finds wide open Ryan King for the Dukes. That's King's 4th point of the afternoon. Carino's fouled by Myers. Myers' excitement starting to
Fans getting on Myers' case. He's called for a second foul. Could be a big foul. Fans getting on his case. The hot dog's got two quick ones there. The fans getting on his case as he takes his seat. I don't know about you, man, but I think they like him. I don't know. Allen's hit on Myers really bad here. Greeno to shoot the 1-1. And he hits the first. Greeno start. Hits the first. Got the second. I think the foul's going to be a big key for the Highlanders tonight. Get set. We're flying a second. All right, little soft. Rank misses the rebound. Getting out to Phillips. Holds it up. Good D by O'Malley. Calls the turnover. O'Malley slows it up. Look for the three from him. Lets it fly from deep. He hits it again. Holy cow. He's on his streak. He's letting fly from NBA and he's hitting every one. Lakeland better wake up, baby. O'Malley's here to play today. And the Highlanders had to leave the first time, 20-19. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Phillips has the ball inside. We got a foul. Eddie Riley hitting in the back. O'Malley is on fire. He's got 10 points already. Coming off the bench, he's got half of the Highlanders points here already in the first quarter. I think go-to guy right now has got to be him. He's on fire. He's letting fly deep three. Greeno drives the lane. Lorenkowicz throwing the elbows. Looked like looked like Murphy had a gripe on that. Lorenkowicz hit Murphy in the chest with an elbow. I don't know about that, Brian. I know you can fight for the ball, but I know you can't throw elbows either. This call could have went either way, Matty. Unfortunately for the Highlanders, it went the wrong way, but I learned to stay on the line for a 1-on-1. Exciting game for the Highlanders. Last game, home game of the season for these seniors. Last time they ever play on this court as a team. Lorenkowicz will shoot 1-1. And he gets the big bounce on that one. He got a big bounce. Lorenkowicz getting a little lucky on that one. Nice bounce off the top of the backboard on that. Just for a second as the fans start coming alive, getting on his case. Let's it go. Little long. Billy Pollock grabbing a rebound. The energy in here is amazing. O'Malley deep from three again. Oh, it's just a little long. Gets the throw out by Phillips. It's unbelievable. Kid's hot. Taking her off the glass. I just don't know what to say. Letting one hand in the lane, kissing it off the glass and in. He is hot. Incredible first quarter for Brian O'Malley. Let's just hope he keeps his pace up for the rest of the game. The Highlanders are in dog by 22-20 lead. Phillips from the top of the key. Working on Riley, getting out to King. Bad pass. Highlander basketball. 26 seconds left first quarter. Look for the Highlanders. Go for the last shot here. Get the ball into O'Malley's hands. Almost threw the ball away there. Could have been. Foreman steals the ball. He's got a fast break. And he converts. Good D by Foreman. Causing the turnover. Getting it. Look for O'Malley to put it up here. I don't know. Might be a little out of his range, but I don't think anything on this court is out of his range tonight. Or any night as that. Holy cow! Well, I just gotta say one thing, Matty. I think he's trying to go for broke with his girlfriend. Because his girlfriend hit one from the deer in the first half of the girls' game tonight. And I don't think he wanted to be outclassed by his girlfriend tonight. This kid's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Brian O'Malley with the incredible first quarter here tonight. I don't think anybody can believe it. Took the ball in 5 seconds, dribbled back, and still canned the three from deep. That was way past the NBA line. Highlander fans are even getting nasty with the Lakeland cheerleaders. Unbelievable. This is a great game. Highlanders ahead 25-22.
O'Malley's a one-man wrecking crew tonight, Brian.
He's definitely carrying the Highlanders right now. The Highlanders are ripping up the lances for them right now.
And we'll be right back.
You, John Fitzgerald, center. And he's hitting it from everywhere. McGarley can be on the line.
See the money, man, baby. We need 1 or 2 here. And he hits the first. Highlanders playing with a lot of intensity today. Great game so far for the Highlanders. Gardo back rims the second.
Yeah, O'Malley, incredible first quarter. Coburn getting open underneath, blows the easy layup. He's fouled by McGardo. The big foul. McGardo's third. Coach Fink's got to take him out. Can't have him get his fourth here with 7:33 left in the second quarter. Greeno set to come back in. McGardo taking a seat. This is incredible. This is really bad for Danny McGardo. Last home game, picking up his third foul. Might be out for the rest of the half.
Might be up for the rest of the half there, Brian, but we got somebody else taking control of the game. His name is Mr. O'Malley with 18 first quarter points.
That's right, but the man for all season has been McGardo. And you don't want him to see, you want him to see him play as much as possible in his last home game. I'm really disappointed for him right now, but I know he's going to be coming back strong later on. As Greeno misses a nice drive in the finger roll. But we got a foul underneath. We got Riley. He's crying to the refs. He doesn't like the foul. I agree with him on that one.
All I saw, Brian, I saw Big Jim Phillips doing a lot of banging in there. I really didn't see Ed Riley at all.
I agree with you on that one, Matty. It looks like Riley was going for the ball and they called a little foul. They're letting him play though, Matty. I was telling you that. They're letting him bang underneath. But I think they should have let that one go in the spirit of competition.
Lankowitz will shoot the 1-and-1. And he hits the first.
Come on, girls, sit down, huh?
Lankowitz hits the second. Lakeland put it on a man-to-man press up the court.
Little switch for the Honest tonight with O'Malley. That's fly from inside. First pitches it off the glass, and it is now at 20.
When you're hot, Brian. That's what O'Malley is tonight. He's banked a couple off the glass. He's done a lot tonight. It's a great job for O'Malley. It's really hot. They got to get the ball to him for the rest of this evening.
Definitely, especially with McGardo on the bench now. Zahan is playing some good D on Myers. Right now, Coburn with the ball, looking for Foreman in the corner. Got Phillips, and he cans it. Big Jim Phillips, all-conference player, converts.
Highlanders ahead, 28-26 with 6:43 to go in the second quarter. Pilot launches from deep three. Riley with the rebound inside. Big rebound by Riley and converts. That's a big job for him. They need him to do that.
Great play by Cupcakes Riley grabbing that rebound. He didn't stop, went up for it twice, and got it and converted. All right, Matt wants me to let the fans know why they call him Cupcakes, but as I was talking to Jimmy McClure this week, asking for some team nicknames, as Phillips misses the runner but gets his own rebound and puts it in, I asked him about some nicknames on the team, and he told me call Eddie Cupcake, because they say he takes it easy sometimes underneath, and they say, especially against the Kennedy girls, they said the girls are pounding on him. As a matter of fact, flies deep, but front rims it. So that's the story of Cupcakes Riley. As Coburn blocked by Murphy, but they got a foul. Both players are up high for that. As Murphy blocked the shot, but got a little body underneath too.
I'd like to say we got a professional camera group here. We got TKR Cable coming up with their own camera today and really helping us out a lot. I think you can see it looked like Murphy had all ball on that one.
Coburn on the line, little dirt on his pants, on his backside there from hitting the dirt as he hits the first.
Murphy got up high on that one, Brian. He was up on the backboard, almost hit his head on the backboard.
I think by next year, as the fans come back and watch the Highlanders, they're going to see Murphy dunking next year. Then he gets in the weight room, strengthen his legs a little more. He'll be dunking right there as Pollock grabs the rebound. But he's a super leaper for the Highlanders. I just think he can only improve every day. As O'Malley deep from three, lets it fly, hits it, making 23 points. He's carrying the Highlanders tonight. Incredible first half performance by Brian O'Malley. 23 out of 33 points for the Highlanders tonight. And we got an official timeout, a little bumping going on there between Bubba DeRosa and Coburn for the Lancers. Colin DeRosa is the strongest player in the Highlanders. Outside linebacker and tight end for the Highlanders football team. Showing his muscle there. Get a little pushing around.
Myers gets the leap. Junkie fouls him hard.
Myers getting frustrated. Can't get a shot off without a body in the face. Getting all fired up here tonight. Shunky letting him know. Shunky turning him down right now. Letting him know that there's only going to be more of that going on tonight. Everybody in this one is Jerome. Jerino giving Shunky a high five for the foul. I look for Myers to miss on this one. I think he's going to miss. He's frustrated. Can't do anything right. The fans are getting on him now.
We have a Carlton Myers cheering section here at West Milford. Myers hits the first. With his finger up in the air. He's a good player, Brian, I have to say. Even though he's very cocky, he is a good player. He can back up a lot of what he says.
He might be able to back it up sometimes, but he doesn't back it up all the time. But I hope the Highlanders shut him down tonight totally. As he hits both, gets the finger in the air. If I were the Highlanders, I'd knock him down right now.
Carino took steps on that. Highlanders ahead 33-31 with 5:24 to go in the second quarter.
Lorenkovic looking to inbound, getting out to Foreman. We got Coburn out here, thinks he's Mike Tyson with no socks on. He'll probably get floored just like the champ did last weekend.
DeRosa with the quick hand steals it from Phillips.
Big guys should know by now not to put the ball on the floor with the little guys around. You know it's going to get stolen. O'Malley from the red line. This ain't hockey, buddy. Come on. The fans getting on him, saying air ball. It might be just a little out of his range. Long pass, Myers couldn't get it. Tried to save it, just couldn't do it. Too bad, buddy.
They could say air ball all they want, but he got 23 points, and that's all that matters, baby. Highlanders are ahead 33-31. 4:49 to go in the first half.
Cupcake getting set to come back in. So he's replacing Shunky taking a seat on the bench. Getting a standing up from the fans because the fans just can't stand Myers. Everybody's got looks like we got a lot of football players up there, and they know that he's a real we'll call him a jerk, but the ball is back to the Highlanders.
Highlanders will inbound the ball underneath the basket. O'Malley will bring the ball in for the Highlanders. Gets it into Johnny DeRosa. With McCardle being out with 3 fouls, a lot of pressures on Chris Carino in the start and roll.
DeRosa makes the move on Phillips, gets a nice finger roll. Puts it in between the two big guys, Lorenkovic and Phillips. 6'4" and 6'7" respectively. Gets a nice roll.
Right, all I gotta say is if they did play this way all year, they'd have a 500 record at this point in the season. But you can't say it now, it's over with, but the Highlanders can try to go out with 2 wins at the end of the year.
I agree with Matt, it's all momentum. Myers lifts up the short shot, and Pollock with a good D gets the rebound. O'Malley, little long, Coburn with the rebound. Getting out to Myers. We'll see what the hot dog does on this one. He pulls up. Little long. Phillips with the rebound, puts it in. Cutting the lead to 2, 35-33 for the Highlanders. Carino moves the ball up court quickly. O'Malley deep from 3. A little long. Lorenkovic with a long rebound. We got a foul. like Pylock with his first. You can't believe it, but he maybe got a little hand in there, a little reaching.
The Highlanders are reaching when he brings the ball down. They gotta just stand there, let Lakeland throw that elbow, Bry. And there's gonna be a charge right away. Coach Fink with a drastic move here, Bry.
Definitely. Danny McGarter coming back in at the 3:30 mark in the first half. Big move. He's got 3 fouls. Could be a big move. He's got to make sure not to pick up his fourth. There's Lakeland's on the line for a 1-on-1.
I like Coach Fink's choice, but, you know, Brian, I'm a little wary about it. I don't feel you need McGartle out of the game in the second half.
I tend to agree. I don't like to disagree with Coach Fink, but I got on this one. Got a nice, comfortable penalty, playing good tonight. I don't think you need to bring McGartle back in right now. Maybe at the 2-minute mark, but I think it might be too much time for him to pick up his fourth foul, which would be really a heartbreak for him tonight.
Wrangler kicks both of them. Scores 35-35 with 3:30 to go in the first half here at West Milford High School.
Carl trying to get the skip back across the form, pulls up in the lane, couldn't convert. Got a foul. Larankovich fouled McGartle. He'll be down the other end for a 1-on-1.
McGartle on that play where he threw the ball away committed a cardinal sin, as they say. You never try to skip past through the middle of a zone. Still good look by him. Lakeland got in the way. Didn't hurt him at all. McGartle come down and see if he can make up for it and hit both of his foul shots. McGartle still, for the time he's been in, Bryce, playing a great game for the Highlanders.
Brian Chunky checking back in, replacing Riley. Takes a seat, yeah, nice stint in there, grabbing some good rebounds, putting the ball back in. McGartle gets set for his first and rolls it in. Got one more. I think the Highlanders definitely mad at playing the best basketball of the season. I think their emotional level so high tonight that they want to win this one so bad that they're just incredible the way they're putting the ball in the basket tonight.
You mean the way O'Malley's putting the ball in the basket tonight, Bry?
But I think got to give credit to the other guys who's getting the ball to O'Malley. Granted, he's taking some deep three-pointers and hitting them. But as McGartle with the steal. Tries to get the pass inside. We got the ball loose out to Coburn. Over to Myers. But I think you also got to give credit to the other guys getting the ball to O'Malley. Dishing out the assist.
Phillips misses a shot. DeRosa with a good rebound. Nice pass by. We get Carino back to DeRosa. He misses the layup.
Great no-look pass by DeRosa to start that break. Incredible. Myers from three. Short, Pollock with another rebound. Fans getting out of case every time he touches the ball. Shades of Wayne Valley, Matt. Goal was short. McGartle with the rebound. We got the foul on Myers. I think it's his third, Matty. A Shunky getting there, clapping his hands right in his face. Got to go along with you on that one, Brian. It was a big foul. Should be his third. Fans getting out of case now. Fans giving him his standing off and taking a seat on the bench.
Behind the team and the crowd really getting on Myers. I think that's taking him out. That's what Coach Fink said. He's an emotional player. He dictates what he's going to do, and he's already dictated he wants to sit.
I agree with you. He's only got 2 points there in the first half. McGartle Kansas third in a row from the charity stripe. And he just hasn't had anything to do with this game today except causing fouls and making some heated controversies here in the first half. The fans thoroughly getting on his case. McGartle, Kansas second one for a 3-point lead for the Hounds.
Highlanders playing a great game now. They can't have a letdown, though, Bryce. They have to play tough. McGartle, the big key. Looks like a carry, a walk. I don't know. Shunky with the steal.
Great play by Shunky, stepping in front of Phillips. Out. Oh! Trying to home run. Getting his arm ready for baseball. Throwing it deep. Little long for McGartle.
It's a nice pass, though. Looks like baseball season's ready for him, though.
Comer getting the ball out. Over to Foreman. Driving all the way down. Got a foul. So we got Carino on the reach-in. Think a little unhappy with that call.
Highlanders have a lot of fouls against them in this game, Bri. Could hurt them towards the end. A lot of their players are just fouling.
But for the Highlanders, they're lucky to have a deep bench. Guns gets ready to check back in for McGartle. He's going to be taking out Carino. They're now forming on the line. Shooting 2. 2 minutes left there in the first half. 38-35 Highlanders. Set for his first. And drops it. They've got to be looking to get the ball back to O'Malley now. He's back in after deserved rest on the bench. Foreman hits both of them, cuts the lead to 1. Great look by McConnell up to DeRozan. Lakeland coach getting all fired up after that call. After his players, what they're doing is, as DeRozan was all alone underneath the great pass and scored. O'Malley, Hawkins Foreman down the court. Getting the ball over to Coburn. Back to Foreman, over to Phillips. Shoots over, Shunky couldn't get it. Lorenkovic to the rebound. Scores, fouling Bubba DeRosa. Good pump fake by Lorenkovic on that one. Fans getting on the rest after that call.
I didn't see much contact on that. I saw a great pump fake by Lorenkovic, but I didn't see much. We didn't see it very well. I didn't see much skin on that one. I didn't hear it.
If anything, DeRozan just rode his back a little on the way down. Lorenkovic is on the line. Fans can't for the ball. And he misses. Pollock to get another rebound. Pollock's had a lot of rebounds here in the first half. O'Malley driving the lane. Great. Pollock's open for a second. Set for the Bubba on the corner. Little short. Pollock would get another rebound. Fade away. Couldn't get it. But Lawrence misses the rebound. I think we've got to be looking for Pollock later on as the Windex player of the game here tonight. Collecting a lot of rebounds here in the second quarter.
Phillips inside over Shunky. Lorenkovic with the rebound. Looked like a walk there, and they call it. With 51 seconds to go, the Highlanders clinging to a 40-39 lead.
From the first half for the Highlanders. Definitely playing well tonight. Best basketball of the season. I think things got to be thoroughly impressed with this half. Looks like the Highlanders might be stall a little. I think O'Malley might be in his range over there, Matty. From tonight, he's been shooting from everywhere. Over to DeRosa. Looking around, getting back to McGardle. Little stall here, look for the last shot of the first half.
DeRosa. Highlanders willing to take the last shot of this half. Malley deep from 3, he hits it!
Great shot by Malley with 3 seconds left. Bowman left loose. Oh, front rims it. Too bad, buddy. But incredible first half. As the Highlanders and Brian Shunky leading them out. All fired up here. 43-39 at the end of the first half. Incredible half by Brian O'Malley.
How's right now playing a great game. Right now, I don't know, we have not much to say. What we're going to do is compile all our stats together, get leading scores. We'll see you at the beginning of the second half. We're here, back in the second half. First exciting game between the Lakeland Lancers and West Milford Highlanders.
Coburn out of bounds. Auspicious start here for the Highlanders. Here's the leading scorers in the first half for the Lancers. Phillips with 13, Lorenkovic with 12, and Foreman with 7. And we'll start from the bottom for the Highlanders. We got McGardle with 4, DeRosa with 8, and Brian O'Malley with 26 points on 7 3-pointers. And also chipped in right there. He has another one. His 8th school record right there. Mark it down. 7:45 in the third quarter. Got 29 points already.
The kid can't be stopped today. Myers walks. Myers didn't come out. He didn't come out with his head on straight. O'Malley just missed. Riley with the big rebound. It gets called for a walk. Highlanders ahead 46-39 with 7:27 to go in this third quarter.
Good stuff for the Highlanders coming out to build 7-point lead, Matty. I think this is going to be the upset of the year. Right here. Mark it down right now. I think the Highlanders are going to put this one in the bank. Phillips, nice move to the basket over Pilot.
Don't put it in the bank yet, Bry. As Ricardo finds DeRosa for the finger layup into 2.
Bubba with his 10th point of the game. Having a great finish to his career here.
Got a quiet 10 points. Doing great job for the Highlanders though. Phillips comes back down, chips in again.
Phillips now 17 points. Leading the run here. McCardle's trying to just create, couldn't do it. The Rankovich comes out with loose balls. Myers brings it up. Over to Foreman. Slow it down a little. 5-point lead for the Highlanders. Over to Myers. Misses. Look at the fans to get on him now. Pollock with the other rebound.
He's letting himself get too frustrated. Exactly what Coach Fink wanted him to do today. Ricardo throws up the 3 and hits it. They're shooting everywhere today and hitting.
Ricardo now at 7 points. Texas is leading to 8. Biggest lead for the Highlanders today. I think the fans are only going to get it worse on Myers here, Matty, in the second half. For the fans. Right now, McCardle bringing it up. Little 3-on-1. Nice pass to Pollock. Couldn't convert. DeRosa with the loose ball. Driving it in. Nice. Oh, we got the charge. He tried to create. DeRosa putting the ball down. Tried to create. For the fans that don't know anything about Myers and how this kind of rivalry started between the Highlanders and the Lancers, all started first football game of the year when Myers and wide receiver Rob Passick got a little mixed up. Riley with the nice steal, but I think Passick started with the nice play. Look for the TO. We got a timeout. Tactical. This is timeout. We got a technical on a Lancer. I must say he's a sharply dressed coach for the Lancers. What do you think, man? It was like GQ material.
Lakeland taking himself out of the game. O'Malley gonna shoot for the technical right here.
O'Malley going for his 30th point right here. His coach getting a little TO'd. He carries it. Marks down 30. For Guns O'Malley. He rolls in a second. 12-point lead for the Highlanders. Incredible. Not many people. And the ball. Excuse me, Matty.
Highlanders now in down the ball and Ricardo. Lakeland better settle down, baby. This is gonna be a rout.
No way. I'm too excited, man. Highlanders all fired up right now. O'Malley driving over to Bubba. Looking to create, backs it in after O'Malley. Got the Rose in the corner over Phillips. Kansas! I don't believe it. A 15-point lead. As the Rose got 13 points now. Incredible 15-point lead. I can't believe it. As Myers finally gets a basket. It's about time, Carl. Oh, nice acting job too, buddy. Go take lessons or something. We got the foul on Foreman.
Boy, I'm speechless. Highlanders are ahead 58-45. 13 points with 5:11 to go, and they're hot. They're hitting 3-pointers all over the place.
Game is incredible. Not how many people figured this is going to happen tonight? Tell you what, not many sports writers in the air. Doesn't matter. Let's fly from 3. Oh, a little long. Looks like he might have fallen. Phillips with the rebound after Foreman.
Pylock with a good almost steal. Highlanders make the steal. Should be Ricardo gets the pass up to DeRosa. Riley gets the rebound, gets it blocked. And then Riley gets fouled by Myers. That's Myers' fourth foul, baby.
Myers with his foot. Take a seat, buddy. Take a seat on the bench. Gotta love it. DeRosa showed his great pass catching abilities as a tight end. Great catch. Riley gets the block, gets his own rebound, and gets fouled. The fans getting on him now. Myers taking a seat. The I-8 call Myers fan club going crazy. Incredible.
Myers is gonna get used to this bench in this game, right? He's gonna be out for the rest of this quarter.
He's had more time in that plastic chair than it has on a hardwood tonight.
Riley misses the front end. Highlanders are still ahead, 58-45 with 4:43 to go.
Fans getting on Myers. Case still as he's taking a seat on the bench. Cupcakes drills the second one. Tell you what, Matty. Incredible. We're all playing great tonight. Tim Nichols into the lineup for the first time for the Lancers tonight. Foreman spinning. Looks like he might have got away with travel right there. Phil's blowing rebound. We're called travel. The Cupcakes is a rebound. We're almost a travel. Eddie Riley playing a strong game tonight, both offensively and defensively. Look for O'Malley to take it. Long pass. Great save by DeRozan. Bad call by the ref. Terrible call. DeRozan made a hell of a play trying to save the ball. The ref just made a bad call. I'm sorry.
Refs hearing the pressure here from the Highlander fans. Not much to say, Brian. We gotta let the game speak for itself. Greg Coburn hit the jump shot there.
Tell you, the Highlanders not letting up tonight. As O'Malley, stops, throws the pass with another rebound. O'Malley diving on the floor. He's doing everything tonight. And he scored a scrapper. He's mixing it up in there right now. Everybody. Looks like a Big East game tonight, Matty. I don't know about you.
The Highlanders got nothing to lose, Brian. Lakeland's in the state tournament. Highlanders aren't.
Highlanders are playing like the Hoyas tonight. Scrapping on the floor, getting loose rebounds, getting runs all over the place. Great game for the Highlanders tonight. Forget about him! O'Malley has another one! What's that, 34? 34 points for the guy tonight. Incredible! After Nichols gets the scores.
Nichols is the son of Macapin, English and history teacher, Mr. Nichols, over at Macapin.
Great tip in by Eddie Riley and a missed shot by John DeRosa. Cupcakes is playing awesome tonight. Definitely getting rid of that nickname tonight. McConnell with a great distance. DeRosa puts it in.
Get a timeout, coach. Your team's getting blown out of the waters.
Incredible. 17-point lead for the Highlanders with 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Definitely think the Lakeland's sharp dress coach over there needs a timeout right now. Incredible. They need to see how they get it. The fans go crazy. Right here for the Highlanders. Team off the bench, team giving a stand to know.
I don't know about you, Bry. Well, Lakeland's getting their rear end handed to them tonight. I don't know what they expected from West Milford tonight, but I do.
Getting their butts handed to them on the silver platter tonight, royally from the fired up Highlanders.
See if we can calm down a little, Bry. This is excitement. The only game I think that can even come close to comparing this. Oh, excuse me. There are two games. There's a PV game, and there was also a Wayne Valley game.
The fans still getting on Myers on this side of the bleachers. Still getting on him, even though he's sitting in the pine right now. Incredible. The hatred for one person on an opposing team. Totally incredible tonight.
The Lakeland team comes out with their heads hanging low. Very low. They don't know what to expect next.
Incredible performance by the Highlanders right now. Fans are starting to get really rowdy now. Thought they were bad before, they're really getting up in now. Incredible. The energy in this place is incredible, man. The fans in this can't go home. Myers up in the bleachers across the court from us. Woo, it's incredible. Cupcakes playing good D. Nichols loses it. Phil finally gets it back. Bad pass. Super soft Murphy with the steal. After McConnell. Stopping for three, letting it fly. He cans it. 20-point lead for the Highlanders. 20. The Highlanders haven't led by 20 points all season against anybody.
Lakeland can't stop the Highlanders. They can't shoot. They can't stop them. Unbelievable. Foreman shows the Highlanders shooting spree today. He misses. Coburn misses a 2-foot shot. Foul on Big Jim Phillips.
Nah, excuse me, man. I think we got the foul on Pilak on that one. Pilak underneath.
Rough foul on that. I thought it was over the top. Excuse me. I made a big mistake on that one.
Chunky coming back in for Riley Dennis. Big cheer from the fans and the coach. And the ball in the Phillips. Oh, I'm calling a touchdown on Maui. Hey, it's all right. He's got a big smile on it. It's okay.
It was a foul. It was a foul. Have to give Des a legitimate foul. Still, Hyman's playing great defense underneath. That's O'Malley's second foul. I can't sit down, Brian. I don't know about you.
Excitement's too high right now. Tell you one thing. O'Malley with the steal. Long pass up to McGraw. Got to look for Phillips coming back. But he hits it anyway. 71-49. Incredible third quarter performance here by the Highlanders.
Phillips will look to pull up on this. Banks it off the glass and misses. Nichols gets the rebound.
This is definitely Big East basketball. These guys are ready to go play for Seton Hall. It's incredible. We got a foul on Colburn, too. Nice socks, too, buddy. Incredible.
Both teams hustling up after the ball. I give Lakeland as much credit as West Milford. They're both diving for the balls on the floor. I'd like to see that in the game. They're both giving it through all the win.
Most physical game I've seen the Highlanders play all season. Incredible. Matt, this is Big East basketball. We went through a game over the weekend. This was like it. People scrapping on the court for loose balls, bodies flying underneath, block shots, everything. We got a foul on O'Malley underneath. Going for the ball, loose ball foul. Good. Incredible performance.
Number 33,
Brad Rothenbuehler checking in for the Lancers, replacing Lorenkovic.
Lakeland now in the 1-1 after O'Malley commits his third foul. Lakeland is behind and kept the score. The Highlanders are ahead 71-49 with 1:31 to go in the third quarter. Greg Colburn will shoot the 1-1. He misses. Johnny DeRosa with the big rebound. So it's a great move by Coach Fink and McArdle out of the game.
Nichols firing the air ball. Throws with the loose ball. Get out to Garino. Who's open? Brings it up. Oh, misses. Try Rothenbuehler with the rebound. Pace slowing down a little now, Matty. Excitement's not as high. Foreman misses a three. I'll tell you one thing, though. Lancers can't fire a hoop tonight. They're stone cold right now. Incredibly. Got another foul underneath. So it might be against Murphy, his third. Josh Murphy, last game of the season for the Highlanders. Incredible. Pollack checking back in. O'Malley getting a deserved break once again. I think you got to be looking for O'Malley. Maybe hit 40 in this game, Matty.
Colburn hits the first. McArdle coming back into the game for, who is it? Junkie. Huh. Big move by Coach Fink there.
It's like they're going with the last minute and a quarter here without a center. We got McArdle and Garino in the back with Bubba, DeRosa, and Murphy, and Pollack up front.
It's like the Highlanders might be trying for the last shot of the quarter with a 20-point lead.
I agree. I think that's exactly what they're doing. That's why Fink got chunked out. He wants the little guys in there, handle the ball, and shoot it from the outside. Good move by Coach Fink, who's stalling for the last minute here of the quarter. As the Highlanders are up by 20 right now. Both teams scrapping away tonight. Grano dribbling around. Loses the handle, gets it out to McArdle. Over to DeRosa. 20 seconds left. Over to DeRosa. Drives inside. A little long.
Murphy fouls Colburn underneath from behind.
Murphy had all ball on that. He must have got him with the body underneath, man. He must have not been able to see it. The flounder coming back in. The fans going crazy. The fans are getting all excited by the other top bleachers as the
2, trying to break into the Highlander lead. Coburn hits the first. Misses the second. And at the end of 3 periods, we have a 71-52. West Milford lead. 19-point lead for the Highlanders. Ladies and gentlemen, if you couldn't be here today, you can't believe how exciting this game is. The Highlanders are doing everything they wanted plus more in this game. Brent O'Malley is shooting the place down the way. He's so hot out there. DeRose is shooting great. The Highlanders need is not a great as much as a good to fair fourth quarter. Last time the Highlanders played Lakeland, they were ahead by I think 4 to 5 points. Lakeland scored the Highlanders 25-10 in the final period, beating the Highlanders. The Highlanders need a good period now.
After 3 quarters of play for the Highlanders, O'Malley's got 34 points. I think we got to be looking for 40. He can't do 3-pointers. He's got it. Incredible performance right now.
Myers back in the game for Lakeland. Foreman gets easy 2 points.
No way. I think that's McConnell's 4th. Big call right there.
That was a horrible call. You can't let a player step right in the way. You got to give him 3 feet or 3 steps. I don't know exactly the rule.
You got to give him enough room so he can come down after catching the pass. Right there, I don't think Foreman gave him any room to come down.
Not only that, he stuck his hip out. Myers still bone cold from the outside and inside.
Myers is cold from everywhere. I think he's even cold on the bench. Riley getting travel. Trying to create inside. Little travel.
Highlanders trying to hold on to a 17-point lead. This will be a test for the Highlanders. Carino with the reach-in foul. 71-54 with 7:18 to go in this final quarter.
Coach Fink screaming, no backcourt fouls, no touchdowns. He doesn't want to put the Lancers on the line where they could score without cutting any time off the clock, because they cut the 22-point lead right now to 17. Still an insurmountable lead for the Highlanders. Woman. Fun rims are first. Well, pass to the Flounder. Court bringing it up. Got O'Malley open. Pulls it up and hits it. The crowd goes wild.
Flounder cans and jumper. Big shot by Jimmy McClure. Big shot by McClure there. Lorenkowicz's shot block. Referees calling everything.
Malley coming down court. The Highlanders set. Blankovitz on the line for his foul shot.
Talking O'Malley coming out for the second half. O'Malley said, I'm not worried of getting a lot of points the rest of the game, and I'm not worried about getting a lot of 3-pointers. I just want to win the game. I think that's the kind of competitor that O'Malley is. Lorenkowicz makes the first shot.
I agree with you on that. I think any of the Highlanders would give up any of their points to win any game. Because we're all team players, not any hot dogs on a team like Myers of Lakeland. Drankovic cans both. Cuts the lead back down to 17. Pollock bringing it up. Bro Malley. Coburn in his face. Not let him get off the shot. Pollock getting right around. The Flounder puts it in. The crowd goes nuts once again as the Flounder scores.
Malley intercepts the pass. What a great pass by Garino. McClure again. What a shot by Big Jim McClure. The Flounder puts it in again.
The crowd favorite, Jimmy McClure. Oh, we got a foul on Riley. Crowd going nuts once again here in the fourth. They're starting up. Leads back up to 19 with 6:17 left. I think Matt Hoy knows the one thing would bring this house down. Myers getting his fifth foul. The roof will blow off this place.
Timeout here with 6:17 to go. 77-56. Highlanders lead. 21 points, Bryce. Highlanders don't need an extraordinary 6:17. They need a consistent 6:17 where they take time off the clock, don't make any dumb fouls, and get a basket or two in here and there.
I agree with you, Matty. I think they got to play smart. I think they want to keep the level up that they've been playing. Don't want to get a letdown. And I think they want to be smart. They want to take good shots, not any crowd, wild, deep shots. But I think they're going to take it, Matty. I think this is it.
Highlanders come out after the timeout. They can't afford to go cold, even though they have this big lead.
Kevin Walker's getting one hell of a treat today, Matty. Gets his jersey retired, big ceremony in his honor, and the Highlanders coming up with a big win for him today against arch rival Lakeland.
Little discrepancy on who should be shooting the foul shots here. Turns out that Brian Foreman, number 32, should be shooting them. And he makes the first.
Energy level in this place is incredible, Matty. Never been as hot as it is tonight in this gym, I'll tell you that. Not this season, at least.
All right, we're going to let this game speak for itself. The last 6:17, there's not much else we can say.
Well, I hope there's lots to say, because this is our last telecast. And Scarino drives, couldn't get it. The flounder, get the ball underneath. Get it again, tips it up, couldn't get it. We're going to get a foul. That's on Riley. It's his fifth, unless we're calling on McClure. No, it looks like they got it on Riley, and I think that's his fifth. That's it. Riley's gone. That's the season. But he's had a good season, and he's got another one, and he'll be back, no doubt.
His last home game, Bri. They still got a game against West Orange. And the crowd gives him an ovation. Played a great game. Ducky will come in and be his replacement throughout the end of this game.
Well, I think we got to start looking for maybe some of the younger guys coming in today, Matty. I know it's the seniors' last home game, but I think they might be getting some PT tonight.
I'm looking for a big win for the Highlanders first before we see the young guys come in. I want to see this game out and finish before, Brian. Rankowitz will shoot. He misses the first. Shunky gets the rebound.
Pollock bringing the ball past the timeline. That's O'Malley. Lets it fly. Oh, rims out. Look, he's gunning for 40, Matty. I think he knows he's up there. Even though he's a competitor and wants to win, I think he knows he's got the personal achievement today. As Myers lets it go. Finally hits the shot. What's it been all night, Carl?
Highlanders can't afford to let him get hot, Brian.
Lead down to 16. O'Malley bringing the ball around, getting over to Greeno. Looks like we got a little stall going on now. Little weaving, little four corners. Greeno trying to create.
Think it's a little premature yet, Bri.
I agree with you on that one, Matt. Maybe a little premature. Shunky was open on the baseline for a minute, but opted not to take the shot. But one thing the Highlanders have in favor is no shot clock, and that's a big factor.
Highlanders moving the ball around well right now.
The Highlanders putting on a passing clinic right now. It's got a backcourt violation on the Highlanders. Not a crowd favorite, that call, I'll tell you that.
Right, a chip ball is tipped off of a Lakeland player. It can't be a backcourt.
I agree with you 100% on that one. The fans get into it with nice rendition of something we can't say on TV, but I think you all heard it.
They are perfectly clear on that one, Bryce. Phillips missed an easy layup. It's far from over.
The Highlanders are putting on a passing clinic for the Lancers right now. Dribbling, weaving, passing the ball around every time they get caught in. I can't do anything. Flounder's open, but he ain't gonna shoot it. Smart. Number 4, smart guy. He ain't gonna take a shot when he notices no need for it. 4 minutes, approaching the 4-minute mark, halfway through the fourth. Of the Highlanders' senior's last home game. With a 16-point lead. Flounder's foul to be on the line. No, excuse me, he won't be.
It's fouled by number 11, Greg Coburn. With 4:05 to go, we have a 77-61 Highlander lead. Looking very grim for this Lakeland team out there, Bright. Very grim.
I agree with you right now. I'll tell you what, Matty. The Highlanders been playing all night with 6 guys with the fans supporting. Right now, I think they got 7. The fans and a clock on their side.
The Highlanders pull out this game. It's going to be a miracle, and the crowd is going to go crazy, Bright.
Tell you one thing, Matty. Coach Fink called it. Beginning of the season, they lost the Lancers in the blue and gold tournament down at Pequannock, and they lost them down in Lakeland. He told us that the Highlanders would not lose to the Lancers 3 times this season. And right now, it's coming true.
Myers makes the steal in the basket. It's a 77-63 Highlander lead. I think the Highlanders are going to have to start attacking the basket again, Brian.
I agree with you, man. Let's get some points right now. McCarl does exactly that. Puts it in, but we got a charge. Oh, come on, ref. Call no basket on that one. Bad call. Looks like the shot was in before they called the foul. Bad call. Horrible. He ran into the guy after the... Oh, no way. That's McGonagall's 5th. That's McGonagall's 5th. He's out. Tough break for Danny. Best competitors on a Honda squad.
That was the worst call I've seen in my entire life. I've never seen a ref. He's got glasses, Bryce, so I can't blame him on his glasses. Maybe he's got to get a new prescription or something. That was the most disgusting. I can't even believe it. You can't step underneath the guy and expect a charge. That should have been a block all the way. What does he expect?
Oh! I think you can tell Matty's a little bit adamant about that one. I don't think he likes the call. There's a fan getting in it once again.
Bryce, I don't mind the bad call here and there, but that was downright pitiful. Not only was the guy not underneath him, he was still moving.
All right, Matty, let it fly. I know it's McCardle's 5th. It's a horrible way for him to end his home season. Give it a rest already, right, buddy?
I will. Enough said on that. Sorry to get out of hand. Just I couldn't believe that a kid like McCardle, having a year of years, would get robbed out of his last 3 minutes of his home game.
Lorenzo is getting set to inbound the ball. Looking deep to Foreman. Over to Phillips. Shunky stepping in the lane. Throws the bad shot. Coburn over the top. Got a call foul on him. Think that might be his 4th or 5th. We got a technical. He slammed the ball. Uh-oh. Pollock might be hurt. I don't know, but he's down. He's getting up. We got a T. Second one of the night. It's on Coburn. And that's Coburn's 5th. Hit the showers, buddy. You're done. That's his 5th. He's out. Get the towel. Let it go, buddy.
Highlander fans going crazy here.
Hit the showers, buddy.
As you can see, Brian's a little excited. He doesn't get along with Coburn much himself.
Coburn and I started that during football. Got a little Kit Kat. I didn't care for it too much, and I don't like his cocky attitude. No socks. Thinking he's so great and everything. Comes out, doesn't do much at all. You get the towel, hit the showers, and get on the bus and get out of here, buddy.
I believe Pilak will be shooting a 1-and-1, and then the Highlanders will get a two technical shots.
I agree with you right there, Matty. And he takes the first one. Tell you one thing, Matty, I think the fans would like to see Myers hit the fence next. Pause this in a second. But I think if he was to get his fourth, roof is going to blow out of this place.
Two-shot technical here for O'Malley. Front rim's the first. He misses both.
It's incredible to see O'Malley miss 2 shots from the charity stripe, but nobody in his face when he hits NBA threes all night. Part of the game, and that happens. We got a timeout right now on the floor, 78-63 Highlanders.
Not much to say, Brian. We got a 15-point lead for the Highlanders here, and they're controlling this game. Lakeland can't get back. Stupid plays like that. I mean, let Highlanders get a 1 and 4 foul shots, fine. But they get the ball now. It's time to get, time to take some more clockwork off. Chicks, whatever I'm trying to say, you know what I'm trying to say.
Lance is coming back out. We'll check the lineup. We got King, Foreman, Phillips, Lankowitz, and Colin Myers, the fan favorite here at the Highlander Dome.
O'Malley will inbound the ball for the Highlanders.
After 1-on-1 fan, Myers will personally shake his hand once he gets the fifth. Junkie getting the inbounds. But Myers almost as close to his fifth. He reached in on that one. He's playing soft right now. I think he's a new cupcake, if you ask me. We got a foul right there on Foreman. I think it's his fourth.
O'Malley will shoot the 1-and-1 if he hits both of these shots. I think it's going to be icing on the cake, Bri.
I think the way the Highlanders are playing and the way the Lancers are playing pretty pitiful right now, I think it might be over right now. But I would love to see him win by 20.
At this point in the game, Lakeland 5 3-point plays behind. O'Malley hits the first.
I said O'Malley coming back after 2 misses and sinking the front end of the bonus. I've got a second shot. He's got 35 points right now. I think it's a career high, Matty. Definitely a season high. Definitely career highs. Now he's 36.
Phillips with the rebound underneath. Puts it up. Misses. Myers gets it. Misses the easy one.
I think that sums up Myers' night right there. Getting the rebound and missing the easy layup. I think that about says it all right there.
Right, he took himself out of this game today. He didn't get beat by a better club as much as he beat himself. And that's a tribute to himself to tell you what kind of attitude the young man has. So O'Malley gets fouled.
O'Malley's back in the line right now. He's fouled. Number 44, King, is second. Now on the line for the 1-on-1. Tell you, man, it's 4 points away from 40. It's a big one, but he misses the first. Myers getting the rebound, bringing it up. Well, somebody get a charge on him. Love to see him hit the showers with his bud. Phillips shooting a 3, front rims it. Myers getting the rebound, bringing it out.
Foreman misses the 3. Rebounds by King, who dribbles it off his foot.
Nice ball handling, buddy. I think there's a few camps around here over the summer. Why don't you go take a lesson? The foul on the Rankovich. Chunky being on the line. For the 1+1. 2:15 left in the game.
Highlanders up 80-63. Highlanders really 80-63 lead is unbelievable. 17-point lead for a team with a losing record. What? No matter, no less. They have a 7-14 record, not even in the state tournament.
Incredible performance by the Highlanders tonight. They wanted this game. I've been talking to the guys the last couple of weeks. They wanted this game more than any game all season. Definitely an arch rival. Played them 3 times. Lost the first 2 games. Coming back here with a great performance tonight. Brian Select cans the first one. And he's 62nd for 82-63 lead. They wanted this game more than anything. I think their play tonight has shown that.
Lakeland can't afford to take all this time. Myers is ice cold.
Definitely ice cold. And the fans in West Milford love to see it. They're getting on him every time he touches the ball tonight. Greeno with a nice catch. A long pass by O'Malley. Bylock over to Greeno. Passing the ball around, working around. Nice play by Greeno, saving it from going out. Tell you what, Matty. I think Myers is he's playing soft right now. I know he's got 4. You gotta be a player and go out and play. He's playing soft, man. How many fouls you got?
Highland's really putting a stall job on.
Vans wanting O'Malley to shoot it from outside when he got the ball. Myers knocking it out of bounds. 1:15 left.
1:15 to go, folks. 82-63 Highlander lead.
You've been worried all night about a comeback right now for the Lancers, Matty, but I don't think so. I think it's all academic now. I think we just got to wait for the clock to run out and the fans to go crazy. So it's a steal out to Myers. He's going to pull up for the 3. And he bricks it once again. I think he's building a mansion tonight. Oh, he got his foul. I think that's 5. He's out. He's gone. Oh, he's done. He's done. Yeah, Garino. Get on him, baby. Get on him, Garino. Get a little whip. Oh, call a T. Call a T. But he gave O'Malley the bird right in his face. And the fans giving a standing O. Fans giving a standing O. Hit the showers, buddy. You are done. You are finished. Get a towel. Hit the shower. Go turn on the cold water, buddy. It's over. And the fans getting on him. Getting on him right now. Total chaos here at the Highlander gym. They're all over him. You talk to kids that can't take anything. You go to Kyle and Myers' house, baby. Don't get on him. Tell him to get out. Hit the showers, bud. That's all I got to say. Go join Crybaby Colburn in there. Maybe you guys can dry each other off.
He picked the wrong night to be a wise guy. That's all I gotta say, Bryce. With 57 seconds to go, we have an 82-63 Highlander lead.
Lakeland coach giving out O'Malley a handshake. Tell him don't worry about it. Hey, he can't help it if he's a hot dog and can't handle himself.
Enough said about Myers. We're going to stay with this game till the end. O'Malley hits the first.
Make it 37 for Guns. The Founders coming back in. The crowd favorite. Give him pile off the seat. He's bringing the seniors back in for the last 57 seconds of the game. And he hits the second. Make it 38. Game of a lifetime for Brian O'Malley.
And Greeno's fouled on the play. This game's all but over, baby. We're just waiting for the last tick to come off the clock. 84-66 lead for the Highlanders in this fourth quarter. At this moment, I'd just like to thank all the fans for watching us all season, Bri. And we had a great year.
I agree with that, Matty. The Highlanders basketball's starting to come around now. Greenville 6 to 1st. Had an off season last year. You win. Come back this year. It's going to be the 8th win of the year. They got one more. Maybe if they win that, finish with a 9-14 record. Definitely respectable coming back to John Fink's first head coach of the year. As Greenville hits the second.
By the Highlanders, I'd look to get the ball to Brian O'Malley, see if he can get his 40 points. Hey, at this moment, Brian is going to announce the Windex player of the game.
The Windex player of the game, in Lakeland, February 20th, 1990. Got to be Billy Potts. Played a great game offensively and defensively. Played been one of the most consistent defensive players for the Highlanders all season. Came up with numerous offensive and defensive rebounds tonight, cleaning the glass for the Highlanders excellently in the second quarter, and coming away with a big, strong game tonight. Here's Matty with our MVP, which I think would be no surprise to the fans.
Tonight's MVP is Carlton Myers. Oh, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. I got to say it's going to go to Brian O'Malley with 38 points. Count it, 38 points. 18 first quarter points. Broke the school record with 8 3-pointers in this game.
O'Malley wants the ball. He wants to get fouled. He wants to go on the line for 40. Oh, but he gets the ball stolen away. He wanted it a little too hard, maybe. Lance just keep the ball. He was dribbling a little too much. Maybe he should have held it and let him slap at him. But he wanted the 40. He knows he's close and he wants it. Look, he's going deep now. He wants it. Brian, what are you doing? We're on deep, buddy. He's just standing back there because he wants the ball and he wants to get 40. Oh, he was open, Carino. You should have threw it, baby. As he's going to let fly from 3. Oh, he rips it out. The end of the game. The Highlanders win it. 88-68. 20-point victory. And their final home debut of the season.
Great game for the Highlanders, baby. Not much left to say. Highlanders played a great game here today, Bri. I don't know how anybody can deny him from anything. All I got to say is we saw how the Highlanders took Carlton Myers out of his game and showed him that, hey, he's got a big mouth. Forget it, bro. You're not going to play right. Don't show up.
I agree with you, Matty. Great performance by the Highlanders tonight. Totally incredible. Nobody thought they would win. No, let's win by 20 points. Here tonight at Kevin Walker Night at West